Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have a daytime look for you today using the Lorac Pro palette. This is actually the first time I'm ever using the Lorac Pro palette and I really like it. Half of them are shimmeries and half of them are matte, which you can never go wrong with matte color. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by first throwing my hair up. I'm going to first get started by doing my brows. You can use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I am in the shade Soft Brown, or I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. This is in Light. And I'm just going to be using the Ardell Duo End Eyebrow Brush to apply my brows. I'm next going to be priming my eyes. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion and Anti-Aging. Just trying to really get rid of these. I've had these forever and I'm just really trying to get rid of them. So I'm going to be taking that and applying it all over my lid. And a little goes a long way. So you just want to apply the slightest amount. I'm going to be going under my eyes as well and just blending everything out. If you put too much on, it probably will tend to crease throughout the day. Next, I'm going to be taking a short shader brush. This is Bedhead the Love Brush, just a short shader brush, and I'm going to be going in with our first matte color. I'm going to be using the color Cream, and I'm just going to be applying that all over my lid. Using the same brush, I'm going to be going in with the color Champagne down here at the bottom. Usually when I apply eyeshadow, I don't do more than one shimmery shade, or else I think it takes away from the look and it just looks a little overdone. So I am just applying this all over my lid, right over top of that cream color. I'm going to be taking a Sigma E45 tapered blending brush. I absolutely love this brush for hooded eyes. I really think it makes a difference in blending it out and just really staying within that crease. And I'm going to be going in with the shade Mauve or Mauve. It's just a really pretty purpley brown color. And I'm just going to be applying that starting on the outer half of my crease and then windshield wiper motions, blending that all the way in. Next, I'm going to be taking the Sigma Tapered E40 brush. It's just a nice big blending brush. And I'm just going to be using that with no product on it and just blending all those lines out. Going back with the small tapered E45 brush, I'm just going to be taking the color Espresso. It's the darkest matte in the palette. I'm just taking that and once again starting on the outer half of my eye, just making those small motions and then windshield wipering it all over the crease. Going back in with the E40 brush, I'm just going to blend all of that out. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my face. I'm going to be using the Revitalift L'Oreal Miracle Blur for a primer. I'm just going to be applying this all over my T-zone first and then working my way out. Two choices for daytime. If you don't want a super heavy foundation look, you can use the Garnier BB Cream. I, however, am going to be using the L'Oreal Magic Nude. It's like a liquid to powder foundation, and you really have to shake it before you use it. And I'm just going to be applying that with my F80 Flat Top Kabuki from Sigma. I usually tend to like to apply this with my beauty blender, but I did not have that on hand. So I'm just going to be applying that everywhere. And I am going to be going in under my eyes there because I won't be doing a whole lot of concealing since this is a daytime look. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick. I actually thought this was a concealer when I first bought it, but lo and behold, it is a foundation. But I'm just going to be using that as concealer. Since this is a daytime look, I'm not going to be doing a whole dramatic look, even though I normally would be, but I know a lot of people don't like to do that. But I'm just going to be dragging that under my eyes, putting that over any concealer that, or any spots that I might have down in the center of my nose. And then I'm just going to be taking whatever foundation product I have left over on my hand and blending that out with the E80 brush. Next, I'm going to be lightly bronzing and contouring my face. I know this is a necessary step for a lot of people, but I'm just taking my bedhead heaven brush there, and I'm going to be applying that all over my forehead, from the top of my ear down to my mouth. Not doing too harsh of a contour, but I still think it makes a huge difference in slenderizing my face. I don't know if slenderizing is a word, but just really bronzing it up and making it look like it has a natural glow. Next, I'm going to be applying blush, and I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. This is in Plum Wine. This is a really dark color, but if you apply it really with a soft hand, I think it makes a big difference. And I always use the Real Techniques buffing brush. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to apply way too much. And look at how much that is. It's just a lot. So you can always go back through and blend it in. And I'm just going to be applying this in a downward motion so it blends in with my bronzer. Next, I'm going to be using Physicians Formula. This is their Glow Pearls. It's an absolutely beautiful kind of frosty highlight, and I'm going to be using it with a setting brush and just really applying it in a C motion on the tops of my cheeks. Onto mascara, and then I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Mascara and just coating the tops of my lashes and also the bottom lashes. On to lips, I'm going to be giving you 3 different choices, and the first one I'm going to be using is the Urban Decay Revolution lipstick. This is in Rush. Very pretty mauve color, kind of a purple brownish color, but I think it's a really great My Lips But Better MLBB lipstick, and I think it goes really, really great with this look. If you're not a lipstick gal, you can always use lip gloss. This is Revlon Bellini. This is one of my favorite lip glosses from the drugstore. And if you want something even more natural, this is the Sephora Color Reveal Lip Balm. This takes the actual pigment of your lips and just enhances it a little bit. I do think it comes off a little pinky for me, but I, of course, like the Rush, so that's what I chose. And this is the final look, and I hope that everybody enjoyed my tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and comment down below. Make sure you subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!